Stephen transplanted to the South, I think it was back in 2006. He first stepped foot down and crossed the Dixie line down in Tennessee and recorded some songs. And yeah, Southern folk, we took a liking to him. We thought he had some talent for sure, but it wasn't until this most recent record, Watching Time Run, that I felt, now this is really a gifted young man. We need to support this man. We need to listen to his songs. We need to share them. Maybe with our church congregation. Maybe with the farmer's market. Maybe just walking down that street making that Sunday stroll. You say, "Hey neighbor, have you heard of Steve Moakler? He's got a new record called Watching Time Run." And I just think it's a joy. Watching Time Run is going to be coming out in 4 days. 4 days. Let me just remind myself of the... Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh my stars. Now, that is the kind of thing that I think young Americans need to be exposed to and to soak in and spend time with. I said, you know what, Stephen, I'm gonna make a point to try to watch time run. So when I wake up and plow my fields and such that I do for trade, I wake up before the sun comes up. I make eggs and bacon and a cup of coffee, and I sit on my front porch and I examine the sun as it begins, comes over here, comes over top, down the side. I said that's the best exhibited example of watching time run I could come up with. Now, does it move very fast? It doesn't appear to if you watch it, but when the day is done and you are tired and you are sitting on that front porch drinking that sweet tea, you say to yourself, well, nuts and bolts, that really went by, didn't it? Because I keep myself occupied. So time does run unless you watch it. It's kind of like if you watch a pot, it never boils. If you watch the time, it never runs. So I don't spend time watching time, if you know what I'm saying. 4 more days, Watching Time Run is going to be hitting iTunes. iTunes, it's called the Apple Store. iTunes. Take a listen to it. See you later.